I kept hearing rumors from Polaris of a different motor, and I kept thinking, oh, they're going to make a 4-stroke. Are they making a triple? Are they making, what are they going to make? Well, they surprised me with the 650 twin. When I first heard it, I thought, well, yeah, 650, 50 cc's more. It should be noticeable. But then I had a chance to ride it, and I was pleasantly surprised. That has torque and power way more than a 600 does. And I was really surprised on how acceleration, that against an 850, I can't imagine that 650 to be far behind it.
650 variant gives us all the goodness of the 850. So the quick revving nature, the strong, durable lower end, and just puts a new top end on it. So it's a smaller bore, same stroke, electronically controlled valves. So we have an engine that is very durable, very efficient, and has tremendous fun factor. So in its class, that 600, call it 120 to 130 horsepower class, it'll have the highest power to weight ratio of anything out there. So just a tremendous fun factor, but still get really good fuel economy, which a lot of those customers really care about.
And the one thing that the Polaris engineers are telling me about the 650 is the efficiency they're getting out of it. But they're telling me 30, 40, 50% better fuel economy than a 600. And in my opinion, that's going to put it right up there with the 4-strokes as far as fuel economy. And the thing's got great power. It's linear, it's quick responding. It's really a fun sled to ride. I like riding the 600s, but the 650 just has a little more grunt. It almost puts it in the 800 classification as far as the pull it has out of the hole. In the 650, Polaris is saying 10% more horsepower than the 600. Well, any of you who can do the math without taking your shoes off, you know it's got some more power. So 50 cc's, they gained a lot more horsepower than I would have guessed. They're just doing a great job. They're cutting back on the fuel like for startup, so it doesn't go super rich, so you get less smoke at startup, which makes it run more efficiently. And that's what they're really after with this motor. They're making a very efficient motor, smooth and powerful.
We've had a great 600 engine in our Liberty Clean Fire 600, but we're bringing a whole new level of durability, refinement, efficiency, fuel economy, along with power. Of course, we're going to bring power because that's what we love to do. Our 650 that we're launching is based on the Patriot engine platform. So we launched the Patriot 850 back in 2019. And in 21, we're bringing a 650 based on that same bottom end. So the crankcase and the crankshaft and how it mounts into the chassis are very, very similar. As a matter of fact, the case is nearly exactly the same. The mounting is the same. Crankshaft has to be a little bit different because it's balanced for a 650. But based on that 850 bottom end, and then with a smaller bore to make it a 650, gives you a big step forward in refinement and durability. The fuel economy numbers on it are just exceedingly awesome. When we compare it to our Liberty 600, we're seeing fuel economy numbers that are more than 50% better in some of our lower speed trail testing. In our kind of combined 25 to 45 mile an hour testing, we're seeing numbers that are more than 40% better than our current 600. So a big step forward in economy, but of course, a lot of power, a lot of response, 10% more horsepower than our Liberty 600. So super refined, responsive, fast and efficient engine. Really excited to get the 650 in our customers' hands.
If you're interested in the 650, go online and build your sled. There's only certain models you can get this new 650 motor in all the Matrix platforms and in the 146s and the XCs. So look at them. If you're looking at trying to decide between a 600 and an 850 or a 600 and 800, look at that 650. I think that's going to put you right in the middle. You're going to have the power, be playful, but yet get some fuel economy, easy to ride. It's just an all-around, I think, a really great fit for the industry.